On program.
Okay, here's my biggest pet peeve, though. And this is just Eddie G.
Okay.
This is just my thing, all right? Star Wars had avoided this for a very, 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 very long time. And it was like my safe place. It was my shelter from the storm of this thing that I hate more than anything in the world in movies, okay? I watch a lot of Disney films. I've spent a lot of time watching these cartoons. I go on dates and they're like, "You got to watch this movie." And I watch it and I get taken away to this place of magic and whimsy. And then what happens at the end? You go on this adventure. It's in a fantastic place like China if it's Mulan, or, the Polynesian Islands if it's Moana. And then what do you get is some bullshit ass 90s soul pop. Sorry for cursing. It's just it's from the bottom of my soul because it dates the movie 100% every time. And I don't care. This is the hottest of my hot takes, but I know I'm going to hurt some people's feelings, but I don't care if it's like Phil Collins or if it's The Lion King or whatever the Disney movie is. Whenever it ends and it's like this big magical moment and it's like, then you hear I'm just like, I hate it so much. And so this was the same sort of thing. I didn't catch it on first viewing because I'm watching it on my iPad in the hotel. And so I immediately like starting to take notes and call Eric and all this other stuff. But the second time watching it again, when I got home, I let the credits play. And it was this pop song, which has never happened in Star Wars. So I don't really mind. Release your pop song, put it on a video, whatever. I don't care. But like, it was like the Power of Two song. And so we're watching this. We're watching all this emotional stakes, all the stuff we've been talking about this whole time. And it's like, whatever. I can't remember the power of two, the power of many song, whatever. And I'm just like, it's irrational. I know that. I'm triggered as hell by this, but it is the hill that I die on, man. I hate it so much. Like, release these songs. I'm not saying Disney's got to keep it, but I tell you what, man, when I watch Frozen and then I hear freaking Demi Lovato at the end singing the pop version of Let It Go, like, get out of here. Like, Star Wars does that. It plays the John Williams music that you heard the whole time. It keeps the vibe. And so you can sit there for 10 minutes and just bask, and just and just let it rush over you and feel the force and enjoy it. But no, we got taken right to Capitol Records in LA to hear the Power of Two. Okay. And look, Philip pointed something out. It's not a bad song. I'm not dunking on. It's a good song. It's a good song. I'm not mad at the creators of this song. I'm not mad at the concept of this song. I truly am not. It's just, for me, I truly hate nothing more than going on an adventure and then being like, sneak attack, pop song. I hate it so much. But
I did not hear this song. I clearly did not let the credits play.
It may not hit as hard as I'm making it sound for you, because this hasn't been a soapbox you've been on for all of the years, right? Like, I always talk about the first version of this show back when I was doing it with Michael, like years ago. I talked about this in like Aladdin when that remake came out and stuff. Like, I've been on this, okay?
My biggest pet peeve with Disney, and I've said this so many times, there's nothing I hate more than watching a movie and you're feeling it and you're vibing with it, you're engrossed in this story, and then the movie ends and you're kind of stuck with this feeling of wow, I just really went on this adventure. Mm-hmm. And then this cringy ass, right in the moment pop star song comes on, and it immediately dates the film so much. So like, you're watching these 90s classics and then it's like
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, for example, we watched recently.
Yeah. And it's just like, I was in France a second ago, and now I'm at Goodwill listening to old music. I don't know. And like,
Backstreet Boys.
So like Frozen, right? I got taken on a trip with Frozen. I love.
Well, I think I'd be on your side. I agree with the Frozen jarring Demi Lovato thing. I agree that the end credits getting like a combination of the songs you've heard throughout the Star Wars movies that just lets you kind of sit there and be. I get it.
We found it. We found my thing. Yeah. Feel the force and enjoy it on program. That's our tagline. Thank you. Thank you, Travis. Todd McDanger agrees with me, and to that I say had to get one more for the road. Okay. That's it. That's what I got. I got that all out. That'll be a fun little YouTube clip for sure. Ed rants about something stupid for way too long and gets way too red in the face talking about it. I got my almost like quasi Alex Jones. Like, I don't like them putting pop songs in the Disney that turn on. Okay. Wow, what a conversation that was. I'm glad I found this. Apparently this is just a clip from a larger show that's live every Friday night. I don't know about you, but I'm going to subscribe so I can see more videos like this one. Hey, let's both like this video, to boost it in the algorithm, and then we can ring the bell so we won't miss the next one.
Good job.